Hi, I'm your host, Tuesday Addams, and this is Friday Night Feature Film Family Night. And our movie tonight is The Phoenix Project. It looks like a good movie. Why don't you watch it with me tonight at 8 p.m. right here on YouTube, Facebook? You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on TikTok. I am Tuesday Addams. um, so just go to the description and click on the link because I'll leave the link for you in the movie. For the movie, I think that you can use my link to watch the movie on premium YouTube, but if not, I apologize. You kind of have to have YouTube Premium in order to watch um, the movies with me. Be looking for me for Monstergram Mondays and Friday Night Feature Film Family Night. And today, look at my videos. I have a recovery vlog. Today is recovery vlog day number 79, which is kind of funny because it's been years since I've been in recovery, but if it's not on paper, it doesn't matter. So I've got it on paper now for 79 days, and it's really good because my program, I have my own recovery program that I just kind of, made it up since I worked at a recovery program for 2 years. I was, when I left, I was the assistant director of operations of Muncie Alliance for the Prevention of Substance Abuse on Vine Street. Since then, Pastor or Bishop Mitchell has passed away, and they separated from Urban Light, which they still have the lighthouse. They still have their recovery program. Which I did. When they came, I was going through the program, and after I went through the program, then I started working as secretary over at the Deliverance Temple, and I worked my way up. I began to be the food pantry supervisor, and then the assistant program director, and then the assistant director of operations. And by that time, they had split up, and Urban Light had went their own way with the lighthouse, and Deliverance Temporal went a different way with the Conley House. Well, since then, the Conley House has been destroyed. I mean, it's been knocked down, and they, I don't know what they're doing now. But Bishop Mitchell died of the COVID. He was in Arizona. He he went there on the airplane and never made it back. And that was in 2020, I think, or yeah, I think it's between 2000. I saw Bishop Mitchell at Thanksgiving at the place on Madison where they had just opened it. It's right by the Zips. It's a little place that gives you it has like a free meal for homeless people every Friday night or something like that. I can't remember. And then they have like a brunch or something going on. But this was during Thanksgiving or Christmas, and I seen him. And the next thing you know, he's gone. Yeah, he died of the COVID. That either that year or the next. No, not very long after that. So, and at the time, I was living in a RV on my property on Franklin Street in Muncie, Indiana. And after that, I started going to college. But go through my vlogs. I've been in recovery for quite some time. I'm a needle user, which I wasn't for very long. I've got hepatitis C, but I'm getting ready to get my cure. But I mean, I was only a needle user for like 4 years. And I started using the needle probably back in 2012. after I stopped working for the program, for the recovery program. Actually, I stopped working for them in 2010 or 2011, and then shortly after that, I began using a needle. Yeah. And then 4 years later, my friend died, and then her daughter died, and then her husband died. Um, I had to quit hanging out with her, and I quit doing everything along like 6 months to a year before she died. And then all of a sudden, like bam, 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 in like 6 months, then bam, 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 all of them died. Yeah, and I've been in recovery ever since like 2015, 16. I mean, I've had several relapses, but it's like, and then like I said, buying Suboxone off the street isn't cheating. The only time I ever cheat is when you actually use the needle, or you smoke like meth or something. And I haven't been. I mean, every once in a while I did, but it was in Indiana. I moved to Illinois to get away from all that. So I've been clean ever since March. Well, I had one incident where that was not my fault. I know you don't believe me. Oh, all addicts say that. You never did do anything wrong. No, is it true? I was tricked. Anyway, but I didn't shoot up. So I haven't actually, done anything wrong really, but, not of my own will. And I did not shoot up at all, but I'm in a recovery program now. And, and I'll be getting this cure. And I had gotten everything back. Like I got my driver's license back, and I was getting my bills paid, and then all of a sudden my car got stolen. And now my truck. Oh, they found my truck. So now I'm trying to get, and they try to take my driver's license away again, and I didn't even do anything. I'm like, I've been in Illinois. How can you take my driver's license? So I haven't even been driving since March. Are you serious? Yeah. So, you got corrupt people, corrupt police, corrupt, officials everywhere. Everywhere you go, they're corrupt. And it's the truth. And if you can pinpoint the corruption and sue, maybe they'll stop fucking with you. Hopefully one of these days they'll quit fucking with me. I'm 53 years old. I look pretty damn good for 53. Well, enjoy the movie. It's The Phoenix Project. It's a nice sci-fi movie. And I'll see you on Monday for Monstergram Monday with your host, Tuesday Addams.